Dearest Vanya, sweetest Sonia, how wonderful to see you. How I've missed you in this beautiful house.
It's the latest play from the Okanagan Theatre Company. Vanya, Sonia, Masha, and Spike is about the relationship of three single siblings, two of whom are supported by their movie star sister. For this theater company, it's their first comedy.
Normally we kind of do the dark and moody stuff, but this time it's been a really sort of comedic piece, and it's been really funny in rehearsals as well. We've all laughed, even if the audiences don't.
Oh, and you too, Sonia.
Yes, hello, I'm easy to miss.
Oh, you are. I often miss you. I'm in a play or a movie, and I think of my dear Sonia, and I think, oh, I miss her. I must call her. Then I get called to the set, and months go by, and I forget to call.
She comes back to the house with her new boyfriend, who is 20 years or younger, and much hilarity ensues.
Who is Spike? Is he your driver?
He's my beloved.
He looks 10.
Vanya, dear, don't exaggerate. He's 29 if he's a day, and I'm only 41, possibly 42. Masha is an actress, and she comes home to visit her two siblings, who she has been financially responsible for basically most of their lives. And she's not very successful in her relationships with men.
And now here you are nearing your dotage and you've hooked up with some young stud. Well, I am forced to live through a succession of tedious days and tedious nights and have never fallen in love with anyone.
I'm hoping nobody in the audience is as sad and miserable as my character. I really sincerely hope that. But I think there are components of Sonia that will probably resonate with a lot of people, you know, sense of disappointment and of longing maybe in times that you wanted to do things and didn't feel that you had the courage or ability to go out and get what you wanted.
Broadway plays aren't always available so soon. You often have to wait a certain amount of time and time it just right for your season. And if there's a major tour going through your area, the rights can suddenly disappear.
In the past, we've had plays where we had the rights pulled, I think, 3 weeks before we were due to perform for Venus and Fur, and it was only when our frantic producer called them and explained that we weren't in fact right next to Vancouver that we were able to get it back on again.
I'm sure Vanya thinks you're a perfectly nice-looking young man. Let's leave it at that. He craves attention slightly, but all good actors do. I've done a few comedic pieces, yeah, but I like to play the mean ladies. I don't know why. I wish you wouldn't feel jealous of me. It's exhausting. Even if you were an actress, God forbid, we wouldn't ever go up for the same parts. I'm a leading lady, while you're much more of a...
Masha, I don't think you should finish that sentence.
In this play, the audience can expect something totally different and fun from the Okanagan Theatre Company.
In the past, our shows have always been kind of wordy and dark, but this one is super accessible. It's just a super fun night out.
If you don't relate to Sonia, you'll relate to at least one of the other characters, because there's something identifiable in all of them, and the jokes are just a mile a minute.
I'm afraid that they will leave here with tummy aches, because it's so funny, and I just hope that we as a cast can keep it together. That movie, Sexy Killer, really changed my life. It took me from being a respected actress to being a global celebrity, and there is a difference.